Oh, it even has a TV in here. It's like an old school Radio Shack. I'd be interested to see if that works. Mr. Jackalope hanging on the wall. Must be overseeing the camper, keeping it safe. Well, here's my latest purchase. It's a 1969 Williams-Craft camper. Picked this baby up for 400 bucks. Outside looks pretty nice, but as we'll see here shortly, the inside's gonna need a lot of work. If anybody's familiar with this company, please let me know. I try to do some research, but I have no clue. Must have only made these for a few years, so I'll do the other side here. But all in all, it's not too bad. Let's go inside here. Previous owner had made some kind of homemade steps here. It's kind of dangerous, but it does work. I think these are supposed to support the ground, but it does work. So let's step into this. There we go. Oh, the roof seems to be not leaking. Maybe a little bit up front there, but I suppose we'll start on this side. This side, when you first walk in, here's the bathroom. I have not done anything to this camper since I've got it. It's gonna need a lot of cleaning. It has a nice little sink, little shower head. Some lights in here. I haven't turned power onto this yet either. I'll probably be in the next video, see if everything works here. Yeah, it literally came with pots and pans and everything here. Guy must have liked coffee. Toothpicks. Paper plates, paper cups. More plates, more cups. If anyone's ever heard of this town, let me know. Bird, Iowa. Of course, Budweiser, I have that, of course. Got a radio, we'll have to try that out after a bit. Good old Kraco. Oh, it even has a TV in here. It's like an old school Radio Shack. I'd be interested to see if that works. As I said, I think that's the only water damage. I don't know if that's previous or has been leaking, but there's some dust on the bed. Must have had some. I don't know what that is. I know they said the water tank was out of here because it was leaking. I think that goes over here. Looks like that's where the batteries were before. I'll have to try out all that. Looks like the water heater, fire extinguisher. Backtrack a little. The oven. Jeez. All kinds of silverware. Water mattress to the stove. Of course, old school beanbag. Coffee cup or ashtray there. out there. Of course, there's a vent up here. I'll have to maybe get an electric vent here to, in the summer here, get AC hooked up. Cargill, Algona, Iowa. Let me know if you've heard of that town. Old school. Let me know if you've heard of this brand. I've never heard of that before. Wonder how old that is. Well, it came from Kmart, so obviously Kmart ain't around anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Cutter, I've heard of that brand before, but that looks old too. Some pot holders. Some more bug spray. Pizza Hut water jug. Wonder when they sold those. I've never seen one of them before. It's Igloo brand. And one of the oddest things in here is got Mr. Jackalope hanging on the wall. Must be overseeing the camper, keeping it safe there. On this side we got the fridge. I'm hoping some of this stuff works, but you never know. There's some more stickers. Brings that Algona, Iowa. I don't know who that is. And here's the final little storage container here. Looks like a little bit of water leak in that corner. More bug spray. Looks like someone's socks. Oh, looks like a weather vane. That's sort of neat. I saw a little hole on the little holder thing on the outside of this camper. I don't know if that's right. Let's see if that fits there. Oh, what do you know? I don't know if that's supposed to go there or not, but kind of looks neat. But it's pretty solid though, overall for $400. I have no clue if anything works in here. So that's going to be the next video. I'll plug it in and we'll see how it does. If you're interested in the truck, I did have a video I made last year. I'll have a link at the end here. And that'll be it for this video, and thanks for watching.